Good morning. Let's have ourselves a spray day. Spraying Liberty today. Dad's mixing up the batch. Done all the wheat. That went pretty quick. Got a few good days there and did it all. So onto the canola. And things are looking pretty good. We've had quite a few showers. Not big ones, just little soakers rolling through. Kind of thunder shower weather. This is DeKalb canola here. So this field got sprayed yesterday. It's got half a tank left, and then we'll be moving. But just plant after plant. Got to cut the seeding rate even more with the seed hawk. Look at that, eh? That looks good. This looks good. Lock it in. I sold a little bit more yesterday now that the markets are coming down. The ticks are so bad this year. The mosquitoes are worse. Just walking through the ditch grass, there'll be 4 or 5 ticks on you. And then you'll find them once you get in the cab crawling on the back of your neck. Never used to have ticks up here. They're always in the southern part of the province, so I don't know what happened. But they are bad. Sprayer's been working good. Fuel tank has a little drip on the bottom. A little sweaty. Oh, I got spare nozzles and I forgot them. Had a couple nozzles that were dripping. Those are in the yard. This is my canola on canola field, and flea beetle damage is a lot worse than across the road. I guess that's what you get for going canola on canola. Yeah, they're chewing right there. They didn't have to move. They said, well, if that's what you're gonna do, we're just gonna stay in the same spot. Another one. Another one. Hoping that canola will grow through the damage. A little bit of damage here. It's better in the middle of the field. They're always on the field edges. Another one there. Another one there. That guy's on the stem. That guy's on the stem. 2 of them. Jeez. Should have thrown in some Deesis here or something. Smoke them while they're chewing on their breakfast. Got some Adama glufosinate. Next year I'm just getting the cheapest, whatever's the cheapest. Say it all comes from the same place anyway, and it works just as good as the brand name Liberty. Glufosinate at 1.6, some facet for the cleavers, some arrow all in for the volunteer cereals, some AMS to heat it up, some drift control because this stuff drifts. Flea beetles are way less in the middle of the field here. Other than the odd seed hose pulling out, which looks like a plugged run, but it's not, just pulls out of the boot and the block just doesn't pick it up. Field looks pretty good. This chemical, it likes a nice, warm, humid, sunny day. It's kind of cool right now, but it's supposed to get warmer. The sun's out. But guys in the States, they say they only spray at 150. And 150 is the temperature in Fahrenheit plus the humidity. And that's kind of the benchmark. That's where it works. Guys don't spray unless they're at 150. Well, in Canada, some days we don't get those days. That's why the AMS heats up the chemical a little bit more. I'll do the math here on what we're at right now. I'm at 135. 70% humidity and 65 Fahrenheit. So it is supposed to warm up by the next tank or the tank after, but it's not always going to be those ideal conditions. By the time it gets warm, the wind will be up, so kind of got to pick your spots. This is the DeKalb 800 here, and it looks good, but it is a little slow out of the ground compared to the figures. good. Got one plugged run here. Yeah, there it is. Ah, that's terrible. Don't look at that. But the rest of the field looks good. Seeded the wheat deeper and heavier. F, 1.25 inches. Oh, don't look at that. 125 pounds. This was sprayed almost 2 weeks ago already. Sprayed this field in the morning, in the afternoon. Won the A final of the local slow pitch tournament. What a Sunday that was. Dad got water on his way by. Did some whippersnipping. Got eaten alive by the ticks and mosquitoes. He might get in here next tank and I'll be water boy. He can go for a rip in the rogator. Buddy Jackson pushed this bush. I can fit through here with the sprayer now. This was all water during seeding. That's a lot nicer. Can fit through with the harrows and the sprayer now. Couldn't before. 4-hour rain fast on Liberty. It is supposed to build something this afternoon. Chance of thunder showers. We'll see if that happens. 4 hours is on the safe side. You're probably okay with 2. See what Maverick's got. It's come full circle. He taught me, geez, 15 years ago probably. I'll give him a refresher. That looks like that is headed straight for us. So we'll shut down for the afternoon, wait this out. This should sit for at least a couple hours before the rain starts. So I'll take my buffalo chicken pasta that I had cooking in the cooker and eat it somewhere else. Uh-oh. That was no 4 hours. Maybe it didn't get to where I was spraying. Still raining. Might as well go get water, get ready for morning. Looks like the rest of the evenings are right off. Mosquitoes are going to be friendly. I have to sit in the truck. I only need 3 tanks, but I could get 4. They can hold 7,000 gallons. So it's nice you fill it all up and you can get 4 sprayer tanks out of the trailer. So we could, if we really wanted to push it, we could put another like 2,000 gallon tank on the neck, but that would get really heavy. If you wanted to get 5 spare tanks out of this trailer. But it's good with 4, and you still got all this room for chemical and the handler and the pump and stuff. I'm gonna go sit in the truck. Oh, this is almost full. I'll wait here and then switch it, then I'll sit in the truck. It's kind of nice standing in the rain. Relaxing. And no mosquitoes. You're too wet to fly. Too wet to spray, too wet to fly. Now when the tanks get filled, they expand and flex and kind of shift. On my cap, the ring is stuck under the tank. Oh, how did I manage this one? How did I manage this one? Come on, it's coming, it's coming. Yes. When we stopped and checked the wheat earlier, this is all stout and wheat. Forgot to say that. This big leaf. Just starting to be higher than the stubble. Where the wheat was rolled and there's no stubble, man, it looks way thicker. Kind of just deceiving, but excited to see once it heads out what's all in there. Keep going like this, it should be pretty good. Just found him crawling on the back of my neck. He's getting crushed by my Great Western beer can.